Danny Flexon here for Seconds Out with Charley Davison, just ahead of the European qualifier for the Tokyo Olympics. You must be getting quite excited by now.
It's all kicking in now, the anticipation. It's not long to go, a couple of days and we'll be in the ring.
And you were one of the, I think it's fair to say, surprise entries into the selection. We didn't get a chance to speak to you on the selection day. How excited, nervous as well, I suppose, were you to get the nod?
Mixed emotions. I know I'd done well. We went to America for like a training camp. I knew I'd done well there. Been sparring, trained just as well as the other girls, so I was quite positive that I would get picked. So I'm really excited and looking forward to getting in the ring now.
And you're not far removed from a long period you had out of the sport. Just tell us a little bit about that and why, not just why you decided to take the time out, but why you decided to come back.
I had 7 years out. I've got 3 children now. I decided to come back because I watched the 2012 Olympics and I still had the buzz for it. I could feel then watching it, and I still wanted to do it. Seeing my friends on that train and seeing the boxing club posting things on the internet about them winning bouts and whatever, that made me wanting to get back into it. It's been a hard, long journey, but I pushed through it and I am here where I am now. I wouldn't have been if I didn't come back, so I'm really grateful.
How old are your children?
8, 6 and 4.
And how aware are they, especially the older ones, of what mummy does and what you're trying to achieve?
The eldest one, he knows and understands a bit more. The youngest 2, they don't really understand, but they know that I do boxing. When I'm sparring, the youngest one always says, "Did you win, mummy?" But it's just, he don't understand, it's just sparring, it's just preparation.
You say yes, though?
Yeah, I still say yeah. But the eldest one, he's going to come and watch, hopefully Saturday. So yeah, that'd be really good.
You've got a bit of a shiner, as we can see at the moment. Who's responsible and what do they make of that as well when they see you kind of marked up and stuff? Are they all right with it?
Do you know what? They don't even say anything about it. They just say, "Oh, mummy, you got a bruise." They're used to it, that's it. But that was a sparring camp we had in Sheffield. That was an elbow. I ducked the hook and didn't get the way out of the way of the elbow. So
you were punished for doing the right thing, basically?
Yeah.
And obviously, training up in Sheffield doesn't leave you a lot of free time. How hard do you find that personally, being a mum and having 3 kids and being away from them for periods?
Do you know what? We're in Sheffield Monday to Thursday. I think in Sheffield it's a lot more relaxed. You get to have your prep your meals, chill time, sleep, rest is what you need when you're a top athlete. I think that's a lot easier than being at home and training. I know I'm away from the children, but I know they're in good hands. They're with their dad, they're with their nan. So being in Sheffield, I don't have to stress about the children. I ring them, FaceTime them, so I know they're in good hands and they're happy, which makes me happy, and I enjoy my training more knowing that they're in good hands. So yeah.
Is it them that you're kind of doing this for? Are they your inspiration, or is it partly yourself and goals you want to achieve as well? Just tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, definitely. They give me that drive, I think, as for the children as well, for their future. But more for myself, to prove that after having children, you can still do what you want. Just because you've got children, your life doesn't stop. I enjoy it more now that since I've had the children, I enjoy the sport more. I think it's because I'm more mature now, I'm an adult now. I enjoy this sport so much more. But yeah, like I say, there's life still after children. Just don't think there isn't, because there is, because I've proved that now.
And when is your first fight likely to be, and what stage do you need to reach to qualify?
I'm thinking Saturday is my first fight, and I've got to win the quarterfinals to qualify.
How confident are you based on the world scene at the moment, and how many of the better fighters at your weight are in Europe in that area?
To be honest, I don't really know of many of the girls because I've obviously not been around that long, but since coming back. But when we had the training camp in Sheffield, come up sparring some good girls, and I've done really well. And that's I'm less experienced than them, but like you say, experience can't mean all that. I went to the World Europeans as a youth 10 years ago now, since I've boxed with the Europeans. So it proves that as long as you put the hard training in, you've got the sparring, I think you can still be up there. And like I say, I've sparred really well against the girls that are in my weight, so I'm really looking forward to it now.
Do you think the long break you had's a bit of an advantage? Not just that it's freshened you up, but also the fact that a lot of the girls that you're going to be fighting won't know too much about you. They won't have a read on you. That's
true. That's what I mean. I'm coming into this like no one knows me. And that, I think a break does you as good as training. Everyone needs a break. I think that 7 years done me good. I've come back, I'm sharp, I'm down to the weight. I've never been this weight before, 51 kilos, but I feel so fit, strong at this weight. So I really think it's going to be a good thing to happen.
And just before we let you go, it'll be hard to put it into words, but what would making it to Tokyo 2020 mean to you? Do you
know what? Oh, it's going to be mad. Even to qualify and think you're going to be going to Tokyo. That's crazy. I'm speechless. It's madness. But yeah, that will mean so much to me and my family. That'll be the end product, having that gold medal around my neck. I just can't wait for it all to happen now.
Brilliant. Well, we wish you the very best of luck. We look forward to watching you.
Thanks a lot. Thank you. Cheers.